Tell a friend to tell a friend. The Do It All Hall is in. And we're back with another NBA 2K24 Next Gen build video. And today I have a special Dennis Rodman build for you guys. And I did this build a little bit different, man. You know, so it's going to be some things on the build that you're going to look at and be like, man, Dennis Rodman wasn't doing that. But hey, man, it is what it is. This is a game, so we want to make the build kind of versatile, okay? You will be able to finish with this build. You're not just a high flyer, but you can finish at the rim. And the thing I'm talking about is getting your own shot. You can get your own shot with this build, man. And you can play great defense. You already know that. So make sure you watch the video to the end so I can show you this masterpiece. Choose the hand of your choice and the jersey number of your choice. Let's get it, man. But before I go any further, you already know what time it is. If you don't know, now you know. It's like button time, and I need you guys to go down there, hit that like button, get this video to 100 likes. Now, we have a power forward build right here. Dennis Rodman, it was about 6'7", according to Google. You know, some may say 6'8" or 6'9", but we're going to go with 6'7". 242 on the weight, so we can get that big strength on this build. 7'4" for the wingspan, so we can have really long arms, and we're going to get into the build. So let's go ahead and start with the finishing. Now, depending on what you do with the finishing, you can either get the Chicago Bulls Dennis Rodman, or you can get the Detroit Pistons Dennis Rodman. I have both, and the one for the Detroit Pistons has a little bit better finishing. So for the drive and dunk on this build, we're going to take that up to a 75, which is pretty good. You get posterizer, you get some good dunk animation, so you should be good. For the drive and layup, we're going to get that up to 80, because I had the close shot higher, but the layup the close shot is higher than the layup, okay, from what I've seen with this build right here, because I had the layup at a 75 and I had the close shot at like a 77. So I took the close shot down to a 60 and took the layup to an 80. I was able to get way more out of the build, so I just left it like this. On the standing dunk, we're going to take that up to a 73 so we can't get rise up and fast twitch. As you guys can see, once we take the vertical, we will get the rise up on this build. Post control, we don't worry about that. It's going to go, once I take the strength up, the post control is going to go up to a 32. So I'm going to go ahead and take it up to a 32. Okay, and this is what we have for the finishing. Let me take the vertical up, because we do have an 80 vertical on this build, so that's pretty good. We do get posterizer, we do get rise up, we do get fast twitch, we get slithery, we get bunny, so you can finish at the rim, you know, but this build is not a high flyer, all right? But let's go ahead and get to the three-point shooting, which we all know Dennis Rodman wasn't shooting no threes. Okay, we don't have nothing but some free throw, man. We got a little bit of mid-range shooting, but we didn't add any of that on this build, man. This build is not made for that. So when you come on the channel and you see who's on the thumbnail, you have to think in your head, hey, was Shaq out there shooting threes? So don't expect to see a Shaq title and thumbnail and think the build is going to have three-point shooting. No. I mean, there are ways you can do it. You know, you probably can take the three up on this build and you still get Dennis Rodman name, but we all know he wasn't shooting no threes. He wasn't shooting like that. Come on now. Come on now. But it is what it is. You know, you can do what you want to do with certain things, but we're going to get into the sauce. But before we do, I need you guys to do me a huge favor, right? Go down there, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that share button, and let the video play to the end, because that will push the video to the recommended page so everybody and mama can see this video. And I need everybody and mama to see the video, so do that for your boy. Now, Dennis Rodman wasn't known to have a bag like they say, you know, with the dribbling and all that, but we did something a little bit different with this build, man. Now, when I first created the build, I had the ball handle at like a 76, right? So that was pretty good in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? But when I switched the layup and the close shot around, I was able to get it to an 80. Now, you 6'7". That's why I'm giving you an 80 ball handler. I still want you to be able to get your own shot. You know what I'm saying? I don't want you to be just sitting around waiting on somebody else to get your shot. Now, if you can dribble, you can use this build to get to the rim, and you can finish at the rim. On the speed with ball, we do have a 75, so you can get some good dribble animations. For the pass accuracy, we do have a 75 on that. We do get access to break start on this build on silver, which is pretty good in my opinion. So the playmaking is, you know, it's a little different now. You know what I'm saying? Like, the playmaking is really good on this build when it comes to getting your own shot. You will get some more badges once we take the speed and acceleration up. As you guys can see, we do get speed booster, we get blow by, we get hyperdrive, we get triple strike. We also get ankle break on this build, unpluckable on silver, even though you still might get plucked like a chicken. We get killer combos. We will get handled for days on this build as well, and you could get your own shot. That's the beauty of this build. Now, if you want, you could take some things down and add some mid-range shooting, which I would probably do that if I had this build for myself. But since this is not a build for me, I'm not looking at it like it's my build, so I'm just creating what people want to see. Somebody kept asking me for a Dennis Rodman build, and I had the build, I just hadn't put it out. But we have the build out for you guys today. For the defense, Dennis Rodman was known for playing defense, shot blocking, rebounding. Okay, that was his main thing. So let's go to the rebound. Now, you have to keep in mind that this build is 6'7", right? So the rebounding can't go as high as you would think. Okay, so we're gonna max it out. We got a 93 defensive rebound and a 77 offensive rebound. That's just what we can get for this particular build because we are 6'7" and we got the max wingspan. Now, if you want to take your weight up some more and lose all that speed, then that's totally up to you. You could take it up higher than this right here, but I think gold rebound chaser will get the job done, man. I have a LeBron James build, and I be snagging on centers all the time at the park. Now, I ain't saying it's gonna be like that at the rec or whatever, but I do it at the park all the time. Now, with the block, we can get the block up to an 87, so that's pretty good, given the fact that you are 6'7". Now, we do get chase down artists on gold, we get pogo on gold, and you will get anchor on gold. No, you're gonna get it on silver, I think. We got to get the interior defense up, so let's take that up. We're going to take that up to 88 because you're going to be in the paint, and we don't want you guys to get bullied. So you will get post lockdown on this build once you add the strength to it. You will get workhorse as well, so you will be good in the paint. So with the 88, you can take it up higher if you want to. That's totally up to you, but I just left it right there. Now, with this build, I wanted more perimeter defense instead of the steal. So I took the perimeter defense all the way up to a 93. So if you get switched off on a guard, which you will, okay, you will be able to hold them just as good. Okay, you got gold clamps. You will get. Let me show you what you get. You get I think you get Hall of Fame. You get Hall of Fame 94 feet. So you can pick up 94 feet when you're in the rec or whatever, man. And you got ankle braces right there. You got Challenger. You got fast feet. You got pick dodge, a workhorse, all ball pest. And what about fast feet? What I need to get that up higher? Oh, you need a 92. Oh, we're gonna get it with the accelerator. Oh, my bad. I made a mistake on that part. Now I really want that on gold, but you need a 77 acceleration. Let me see something, man. I had to take my weight down, but I can't take my weight down because my rebound is gonna go down, and I wanted Hall of Fame box. So we can't do that, man. That would have been good too, man. That was something. See, you got to pay attention to stuff like that, right? So for fast feet, you need you got the perimeter defense. You need the acceleration, and we can only get it up to a 76. So that's a bummer, but it's all good. It's all good. For the steal, we're gonna take that steal up to a 72. That does allow us to get glove, interceptor, and right stick ripple. So this is the defense. Is looking pretty good, man. And like I said, you will get that box on Hall of Fame, okay? So we got an 84 speed, 75 acceleration. The strength is a 92. We got big strength on this build. We got an 80 on the vertical, and the rest is on stamina. Now let's get into these takeovers. Shades of. Are you ready? Because I do not clickbait. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Now, y'all see it right there, man. We got old Dennis Rodman right there. We got Draymond, and we have Aaron Gordon, and the build is a glass cleaner lockdown. That's the build. I'm out of here, man. Charge.